Hopefully it's fucking live. Fucking hopefully. Okay, I think it is live. Good, good, good. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. I'll wait until some cunt says, Dan, you muted or you're not. And not the team I was looking for. Yo, Nick. Yo, George. Have you pulled Raven? Nope. I don't rate her that much. I think she's good. But, no. I don't think she's, OP. I mean, I wouldn't say I kept you waiting. I gave 20 minutes heads up on my Discord. That was more like 40 minutes, but you know. It is what it is, and that's not how I'm meant to attack, but fuck it. But yeah, we just chilling. I need to oh shit, I've put on auto, but whatever. I really need to fucking war hard this time though, because I've slacked the last few seasons, well not seasons, but weeks. So every fucking placement from now on I've got to get promoted, otherwise I don't get my what do you call it, the Paragon mod. So yeah, it's a bit of a yikers on my part, but I've just got to go really hard in any event they give me next week. So SR, I might have to buy some cans. You know, raid, I'm gonna have to go for first. But fuck it, you know. Also, this team here, it's fucking spicy. Ugh, really? If I fucking throw that shit on, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, suck your nan, I fucking just checked. You can fucking hear me, you slags. I can fucking tell because I've plugged in my other headset. See, you're making me auto here. I don't like fucking autoing. I really don't like fucking throwing on auto, but I can tell I can be fucking heard. Not if I fucking do that, though. Okay, how's that? Alright, how's that? Is that better for you? See, like, I'm throwing. I'm fucking throwing. How's that? Is that better? Okay, I'll give you that one. I might or might not have had something not plugged in, but, you know, that is what it is. It's just partially my fault. Fuck it, I'll check for myself. Fuck it, it's close enough. You can hear me a bit, I'll fucking adjust afterwards. It sounds like I'm talking underwater now. That is pretty interesting, that one is. But yeah, I'll try and fix it in a second. Like, definitely a few things there. I don't know. We'll figure it out after this war. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. Yeah. I'll fix it afterwards. Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it afterwards. We're not gonna win this one anyway. I did keep zombies held up for 15 minutes earlier though, on accident. Because yeah, I didn't actually realize nobody was scoring. Yeah, it's fine. Like, if I can improve it, I'll improve it. And to be fair, you weren't technically wrong saying you couldn't hear me because I didn't actually have my headset plugged in. So technically, you weren't actually wrong, but, you know. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm streaming, you know, everyone's having a good time. Minus the fact we're getting slapped, but yeah, I'm just going to drop my defense. I'm not going to... Yeah, I don't feel like prolonging this. I do 4 attacks and I'll just leave it like that. Alright, test. Yeah, like Argus, I found a bit of use with Argus. Like it's I like it. It's fun. It's a fun little team. Argus is like it's like a budget Raven, if you will. Same shit. Like he gets rid of three camo. Over here with maxed out tunes that came out a week ago. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I've been leveling base for about 2 weeks. He's only tier two. Well, like I play differently, like in a way. So if I have a feeling I want to collect the tune in the future, so let's say with the new Torch Road maps coming out, I want to go for Andrea, right? I would in advance I would collect red gear for what I'd need for Andrea, and like every week in this I don't know what you call it, the league, I'll just buy every single bit of tier three gear just so I have enough for whenever a tune would come out. So I would always keep five hand current radios, five GPS and whatnot, just so I always have it. Jeremiah is amazing. He's helping me win quicker. I hit 30k in a war. It's pretty decent. Yeah, he is nuts. I scored 28,000. I think it's the highest my. Yeah, I think it's the highest I've done this war. I've not been warring as hard. Probably should be, but I've just been busy for the morning, so haven't touched it. And then obviously I've got work tomorrow, so I need to make a buffer for myself in leagues. So I'm currently 14th, but I'm only 8k ahead of the buffer. So ideally, I want to get like 30, 40k ahead of the buffer. Because obviously we got Arena still to come in, and I'm not going to place well in Champions Arena. So yeah. And as for rings, I always keep rings. Like if I have, I always keep 90 rings on me. So if I want to max out a tune, I can always max it out. Whereas if I was just to throw rings on whatever I wanted to level up, I wouldn't have it for when like a game breaking tune comes out. So like I could have maxed out my Tanya, I could have maxed out my Marge. They're both sitting at max no vet ring 20. But you know, I don't see a point. Like defense tunes, they don't defend. The only defense tune I will vet ring is Akira when I get him, but that's only because he is viable on attack and defense, and he is really fucking strong against autos. So yeah. Also, with running Jeremiah lead, not many people are running disarm resist, so I can just nuke them, which is very very nice. Something no, I realized I didn't actually respond to you. But yeah, like for leveling up tunes, just literally just stockpile gear in advance. Don't always use all your gear. I always keep enough so I can max out one tune. But yeah. Trainers are always my hardest in this game. I keep training rounds going, but they don't give out enough trainers. Yeah, that's always been my problem. So I'll use whatever trainers I have. I don't give an actual fuck. Um, but I do keep my basic token. Sorry. So I will always keep like a few thousand basic tokens or whatnot. Well, I try, and then whenever I do, I just throw in the fucking 3 4 stars. Yeah, the trainer pass is shit. Like that will level up your S class maybe 10 levels. It's honestly worth fuck all. And you know, as keeping training grounds going, like the way I do it is I only keep two training grounds going, so that way I don't run out of gloves and t-shirts, and I can actually keep them going. Because if I had four going, I've had four going before, I just haven't got enough time in the day to keep farming, and obviously I lose a lot of world energy cans by doing that. Yes, I get more trainers like from the training grounds, but it's just so much harder to keep it going. So that's why I like keeping two going, and then for a third, I'll just like throw in like a random high timer one. But they I don't know. They need to give out bennies like candy. like I would say 10 bennies a week from like doing an SR challenge or some shit. This war will help with trainers if you war heavy. Yeah, I'm warring heavy. I've got to get like I'm gonna try for like 600k because I like I said I need to promote every single season now to get that Paragon mod. Yeah, yeah, that's fair enough. The way I see it is only level the characters that you know will have an immediate effect on your roster. So like I could get Governor right now, right? The Christmas one. But there's no point in me wasting gears and fast rolling him because I know he just won't be usable for me personally because I have better options. So, you know, just think of it like that. Like, what tunes do you think will have an immediate effect and you'll be using it like straight away, and which ones will you not be touching? Okay, I need to sort back my defense. Oh yeah, for the people in Discord that were wondering what my defense was, that was defending Noah. It's just that one there. Uh, yeah, or wait. Oh, fuck off. So I had my defense dropped for like 5 minutes, and that fucker attacked me. Jesus, it's mildly fucking annoying. But yeah, look. So we got oh fuck off. So we got this season, next season, and one more. So if I promote to D4 next week, I have to promote to D5 the week after, and then it'll be the home stretch. So I've got to promote from every single onwards now, every season onwards, which sucks. It really does fucking suck. So over here, I've got 15 days worth of just 2 stars. I've got 18 days worth of it over there, and then down here, I've got just 60 days worth of elite training. Should I get a second S class Lou or S class Shane? Lou. Oh no, or Lee. Definitely get Lou. Definitely get Lou. Two Lou's are definitely where it's at. Because like 3k bleed, if you can't control that, you're dead. Most attack teams have like 3.5 or maybe 3k spot on HP, so it does knock them out very fast, and it is probably the best way of defending at the moment, other than double bodyguard. But even then, it's still kind of fast. Although I would definitely recommend getting Shane. Shane is very good. Lee's alright, but you sort of need like Lose to go with the Shane. So, no, fuck. You need Lose to go with the Lee. So it's just personal preference at that point. Wait, where are we in the leaderboard? That's what I was meant to check. So a seventh, a Russian fac. Um, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. One second. A lot of good defensive melee tunes. Yeah, there's loads of them. I do rate Carl. I really rate Carl. Really good tune. Especially considering I run greens. Damn, a new beginner being lethal. I don't like Tanya. I really don't like Tanya anymore. Like she's shit in my opinion. Where are you farming shirts and gloves? I don't farm actually. So I only keep 2 training grounds going, right? And then whenever that 70 coin offer comes out for t-shirts and gloves, I just buy that. Oh, great, you fight the Russians. What war place are you guys going for? Top five? Probably. Haven't paid it much attention. I mean, top five is like 300k away. It's doable. Don't cry down, but I'm running Jackie Leeds, Shane, Trader, Jesus, oh fucking hell. Yeah, I think everyone knows my stance on it. I do not like fucking Jackie Leeds. I don't like Mercer Leeds. I don't like Pete Leeds. I don't like anything but Jesus or Marge Leeds. because you can just flop them teams in turn 1. Like, you've got Jesus behind it. Run Jesus as lead. Oh, I mean, wave 2, then sure. Sure, I guess I'll still do. Yeah, but even so, Magna's going to be free to play. Wait, is Magna free to play now, or is it coming up? I haven't really paid much attention. Okay, so Magna's coming up free to play. My bad. But yeah, Magna's going to be free to play soon, so I'll definitely swap that to a Jesus soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to go in for on the daily shit. Like, I don't generally care enough about any of the tunes. Like, I've got them, or, you know, most of them just don't make a big difference. Oh, shit. Sunday Magna comes in great. Okay, okay. Well, that's close enough. That's close enough for me, then. But I don't know. I fucking despise anything that's not a like, see, the Russians here, they're gonna learn firsthand why having one of these leads is just not very good. So we do that, and then we do that, and then we go bing bang. I was thinking about getting a second Magna, but honestly, what am I gonna do with the second one? Like, probably nothing. Yeah, backup would be cool. But I mean, I could throw 2 Magnas, 2 Ricks on defense. Sure, that could be kind of funny. I'm not going for Scotsman. I'm close to a Scotsman. Well, I say I'm close. I'm like a core of the way there. But yeah, I'm not exactly close. Just got 6-star Magna. She's great. Definitely worth S-class grind. Yeah, definitely. She is still very, very OP. I mean, Beta's still fucking really good, so as long as you have them, then you're looking good. Plus, yeah, Jesus on an auto team is really good. Probably shouldn't be auto in that, but sure. Like, I recommend everyone at the moment getting Axel and getting an auto team. Axel for Jesus, and then an auto team is just fun. Like, this is a interesting team. I don't know why you'd be putting Jeremiah on defense, but hey, doesn't help the escape. Just gave Marge out an event, bought all her bags, and just got cards. I mean, it's a 1% chance. I don't think you should be expecting that you were gonna get her. But like, having a Marge is still really good. So I was retarded. So I had 2 Marges. My first Marge was 6 out of 8, and then I had a second Marge that was gonna be I had 8/8. But for some fucking reason, I made my main one 8 of 8, so I had 2 8 of 8s, and I can't remember the reason for thinking it. I genuinely can't remember what the reason was, but I was testing something out, and then yeah, I should have just kept it at 6 out of 8, or kept the other one at 1. So I'm kind of pissed at that. My next tune will be Mateo, Axel, and Christmas Girl soon after. Yeah, definitely Axel. Axel is so fucking good. Like, most of the boys in Discord, they still run Axel leads and whatnot. Like, if you're in my Discord, Esther has a fucking fantastic Axel team. Shit, you ruined Marges. Wait, what about Marges? Yeah, I ruined my Marges. Yeah, I literally ruined them. So my first one was 6 out of 8. My main one was 6 out of 8 because obviously I did use her for a defense team so she could go turn 1. And then the other one was for the tower team, so I was going to throw that on A of 8 just because. But then for some reason I thought the 6 out of 8, fuck it, I really want to use it on attack. And I was like, well, if I get it going turn 1, then maybe I won't take trauma damage or some shit. And then that fucking backfired. I remember something to do with trauma damage I was fiddling around with. But fucking hell, I regret it. Yeah, my Marges do get fucking dicked now. Which is great, and I'm more than aware of that. But yeah. But that's why I have a trader on my team. So if you're running an auto team with no damage, you're gonna get fucking stuck on that trader because he has cleanse as well. So you can have fun trying to get past him. So it's my defense is um sort of auto. No, I don't know how to say it, but autos don't do great against my team, but they're definitely slowed. Fucking let me just do that, you bastard. I'm not attacking how I should be at the moment. I'm gonna hit the person that's not fucking what do you call it? Um that has camo, sorry. But yeah, I don't really care too much. I'm gonna lose now because that Jesus is gonna put me in a loop. If I go down to 2 toons, I'm fucked. But I butchered this by accidentally going on auto because he does not have his base weapon. So my my Jeremiah team, it's not running the base weapon, it's running a 20%. So the idea of that team is literally Jeremiah goes turn 1, gets the debuff down, Beta has his rush ready, Argus gets rid of the camo, Jeremiah will hit the people that have camo still, and then Beta will hit the people that doesn't have camo, so it goes everywhere the damage. Good morning. What's your thoughts on Raven? I mean, she's good, but my Argus does pretty much the same thing. That's my opinion. I've got Argus. I don't really see the point of me getting Raven. Yeah, she's cool. She's got resilience, but I mean, resilience on attack is not, nothing crazy. I got my trade at 49.5 trauma resist. I mean, he's never gonna get hit with trauma. Let's be honest with that. Crit damage mod. No, I'm running attack. On the pure basis that I don't actually have good crit mods because they're on my alpha, and I still actively use my alpha, so I'm just keeping on that, and then I'll just put an attack set on Jeremiah. It doesn't matter too much, but yeah, it would definitely be better with crit mods. Oh, fuck off. But this team is a bit of a head scratcher. Don't really get it. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Oh yeah, on the Discord, if you're not in there, we're having a discussion sometime this week about what you think the next wave of characters or enhancements are going to be in the game, because we've all been noticing that Scopy has been very generous recently by giving out Marge, Magnus and Andrea is going to be in the daily roadmap. We're getting daily torches and whatnot. So we've been discussing in the Discord what we think is going to happen next. Some people think like a new toon's coming out, like a new grade of toon. Some people think maybe it's just enhancement, or some people think nothing's going to happen at all. But personally, I reckon there's going to be some enhancements coming, because Scopy is giving out the most OP toons in the game for fucking free, when they can still definitely make money on these toons. So I don't know. I reckon there's gonna be enhancements. Like in other games, you could throw extra cards onto a toon to make it stronger. You can go like an extra 10 levels on vet rings or something. I don't know, but I definitely think there's gonna be enhancements coming, and definitely a soft reset is inbound. But I don't know. I don't know. Might all just be in my head, but that's what quite a few people are thinking at the moment. What am I doing with this team? Definitely not activating Argus, that's for fucking sure. I will just do that. I don't really care if I get hit back with bleed or anything. And that works out pretty fucking nice. But yeah, Jeremiah is fucking OP. Like, you can just see, like, 75% defense down. Like, my beta's slapping through everything. And then we'll go over here, and then we'll do that, and then do that. I don't want to activate Argus this time, actually. Just in case he flips to Lou. Feels like the end of the 5-star era. So many team builds possible, tons of tunes. Then bam, 6 stars. Yeah, that's pretty much what a lot of people are feeling at the moment. I don't think it's gonna be a full reset though. That's the thing. I definitely think it's gonna be a soft reset. So I'm thinking just enhancements personally, like using excess cards to power up your current cards so they can still like make money on tunes, or maybe like an extra 10 levels of vet rings can be added to your tunes or something like that. I don't think a new like grade of tunes is gonna come out, but fuck if I knows. Because one thing I do know for sure, if they do bring out another grade of tune, they're gonna lose a lot of fucking players. A lot of fucking players. Like I think if they do that, like competition in this game will go from somewhat competitive to fucking casual as shit. Because they're gonna lose their top players again. Like boosted stats, yeah, I think it's gonna be like boosted stats, but I don't think it's gonna be like Gen 2 S classes, if you will. I think it's just gonna be like enhancements, personally. Because the thing is, Scopely knows they've got to be careful with how they implement things from now on, because this game is not growing. It's Let's be honest, it's not growing. Like more people are leaving and less people are joining, so they've got to preserve their player base, and bringing out a new like tier would just not benefit them at all, unless they want to literally just kill off the player base and just say, "Yeah, we're done with the game." Which I mean, hey, that's an option. Can these fucks just stop coining Christ? Oh, they've actually nearly got me down once. We'll do that and then we'll just nuke them. And that, boys, is why you don't use a Jackie Lees, because it's shit. See if we can get turn one. I can definitely turn one with my Jeremiah team against thingies, but it's just so fucking dependent on if they have a bodyguard. Yeah, no. Defense down, innit? His defense down is just incredible. If they have a bodyguard, I can definitely turn one them, because the bodyguard takes a hit without me actually hitting them. And then let's go with this one. One person left. That's why I need a bodyguard. If I get a bodyguard, I can turn one. And then whatever's left, Argus just 10k bleeds them. Oop, I'm down once. Congratulations. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, cool. Oh, is this the retarded, like... I'm gonna say it, alright. Oh, and you vet ring the 6-star. That's a yikes. That's a big fucking yikes. So I'm just gonna show you what can happen here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then bam. I would never understand people that put so many 6-stars on a team. Throwing a 6-star on a team is just, yeah, it's just crazy. Sup, Orion? How we doing? I'm just chilling and trying to stay fucking in the promotion zone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay in the promotion zone though, this season or next week. But I really want that Paragon mod. I really fucking want it. Fuck, my voice is going like mad at the moment. Just let that happen and then we'll do that. I'm new here, well, fucking welcome then. Welcome, welcome. I'm just chilling, warring, trying to stay in promotion zone. There's a bit of competition in this war. Like these guys are pushing us back a bit. Zombies, not really competition. They sort of slap us, but it can get pretty competitive. And then there's I can't remember the other name of a faction, but they can actually push us back pretty good. Put in work then, man. I can't go all in on arenas every week, and I can't throw like 50 SR cans in. Like SR threw me back a good bit. Arenas I've done fairly alright. I've stayed in like top 20. But yeah. I'm just relying on War to carry me this week. If they have like a raid or something next week, I'll throw all my cans down just so I can get the Paragon, because that Paragon is insanely good. And then we'll just swipe with that. Hopefully the Russians stop coining. That would be phenomenal. The new world changes are insane. It's just legit permanent. Yeah, so like no doubt in my mind they're making way more money off it. They're making so much more money off of it on the basis that people are actually pulling S classes, pretty consistently. Like for fuck's sake, Noah's been pulling S classes off temples. I've seen people in my Discord pulling off temples, and like it's pretty fucking consistent. I'm pretty sure you know this, but rush Jeremiah first against Jesus teams, and then use Argus active. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. Any sub for beta, anyone that can hit multi. So, what can be a good replacement? Mercer, he can hit three. Um, you know, Krista, she can hit two if you. Well, no, actually, I wouldn't put Krista in there personally, but just someone that can hit really, really fucking hard and it can hit multi. May, you could throw May in there. Yo, yo, Jay, what's going on? So yeah, you can just throw like a May in there if you want. I fucking hate May, but you could theoretically put her in there. But yeah, the idea of the Argus is yeah. I ain't pulled shit apart from 6-star Lou and Shane. I mean, 6-star Lou is pretty fucking good. That's like six. No, fuck, that's 2K cards. Sorry. Like he's still fucking like I still throw him on my defense. I still see people throw him on attack. I've been getting rained on in temples. Got double S. Yeah, double Argus is really fucking good. I thought about two Arguses and what you can do with that, but I mean, I just don't see two being viable. One definitely, but by getting like, for example, in my Jeremiah team that I use against thingamabobbers, who would you swap out? Because you're either getting rid of a damage dealer or you're making them go turn two, which my other team can do that. So I don't know if two Args on attack would be viable. Like on this team, who would you throw thingy out for? How you been holding up, having fun in lockdown? I mean, I've been working all through lockdown, so I've been kept busy. Can't complain. Yeah, if you had two Arguses, yeah, you could get rid of the camera on every single tomb, but um, you're getting rid of damage that way. Like, who are you going to be swapping out, and who's going to be doing the damage turn one? I mean, the fucking what do you call it? That new holiday wheel is fucking nuts. It's absolutely fucking nuts. Five times the chances. Pretty fucking good odds of getting decent cards as well. So definitely the way forward. I don't think Scopely are gonna revert back to the old system unless they do a reset, or they have a really good tune that they know will sell well. Just my opinion. Yeah, you could do 4k bleed, but 4k bleed, like how much HP? This man has 9,000 bleed, and plus trader, like trader can resist it. So you sort of need the extra damage. How do you deal with teams with two Mr. Lus when you see beta? When you use beta and Andrea, I usually normalize Lu, but it means I forgot to rush on Andrea. I simply just don't use beta or Andrea against March teams. Because I'm assuming, well, I guess Mr. Lu can be used behind Jesus, but yeah, like if this is a March team, I don't use AP. I usually use the green team. But if it's a Jesus lead and Toulouse happen to be behind there, I don't know. I sort of just kill the Jesus first because obviously I don't want Jesus happening, and then turn two, I'll just beat them out because with Magna I get bleed resistance to a few people, so I'll just use that. And if I get killed, Rick brings them back. Like if we encounter some teams, I'll try and remember to use my Magna team. Sup, Salai? Long time no speak. But yeah, like lose a piss now. Like nothing defends at all. I did use a bit more of my Diego recently, but like he's still kind of eh. And then we'll do that over there. Heal reduction. I'm just gonna leave that there for next turn. Actually, you're using pre with days. Fair enough, fair enough. Haven't seen people use Princess's Days weapon in a long time. I did try and use it. Fuck, when did I try and use it? I think I tried to use it in the War of Champions where shit, what was it? Trader came out just because of Rosita and whatnot was defense downing me and whatnot. But since then, I've not fucking touched it. Shit, I haven't even touched Priya since probably War of Champions 3. Might have brought her out a few times just for testing, but that's about it. Region transfers are finally about to open up. Yep, they most definitely are. Afternoon boss. Yeah. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. But yeah, I think everyone's gonna be happy region transfers are open. So I think most people have been stuck for like the last fuck, I don't even know how long. 3 months maybe. They should just have like transfers open every like month and a half or something. I don't know. Have you got a new setup for your auto team? I'm finding the setup of Wangfa, Tulu, Mateo, and Jesus just not that effective anymore. Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be as effective anymore, to be honest. More Kiras are around, more people are defending against bleed. But no, I actually don't auto anymore. I don't auto at all. Like, shit, I can try and make another auto team, but yeah, I don't know. What are you struggling with though? What's the tune that's slowing you down, or like making it so you can't win? If I know that, then maybe I can help you with you know, an alternative team. But I'd have to know what's actually stopping you. Personally, autos are just not fast. They're just really not fast. Like manual teams will always be faster, and like 99% of well, it's not exactly that the defenses have a lot of HP is the problem. It's more of Marge clears it, and then Akira just gets rid of it. Trader can resist it, and the bleed will just most likely just not stay down and do more damage than what's being healed. Transfers again in May 2 every 3 months is start. Would like it to be more frequently? Yeah. Well, that's good that they keep like if they just had a calendar, literally just a calendar throughout the year when transfers were going to be opened and closed for every wave, I think everyone would just be happy as fuck. Um, Jackie, I hate her. I mean, Jackie's not caused me problems for such a long time. It's just Michonne. Get a green Michonne and you're sorted. All your problems will be sorted from that. He needs Magna, absolutely. Traders fitted with trauma resist finish me off. So yeah, you need a damage dealer in there, or yeah, you purely just need damage or throw loads of debuffs on, and then maybe get lucky with infection. So maybe shit, I don't know. If you got a Magna, throw a Magna in there. If you've got a Jeremiah, a Priya, just something to do the damage against a trader. You working on Magna? That is really good. Like Magna is very, very, very good. 23k. It's not bad, considering I've not been paying much attention. I am curious to see if they will change up the tier systems. Shit, sorry. Because I reckon with the amount of feedback that people are saying about tier systems and whatnot, I think what do you call it? Tiered systems are going to be things. So like wave one A and one B are they going to get their own little area, and then two and three are going to be their own little separate things. Just swap out one Lou. Just swap out one Lou because Mateo with his infection is very useful. Actually, you could throw in a Nick to be honest. Like I know he's got trauma resist on it, trader, um, but that trauma would be really good still. Just for getting rid of like chains and whatnot. Plus he does stun damage, line damage. Nick might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. Oh shit, my bad. You're gonna start your own faction or staying with 66? I could never be a faction leader. I could never be a faction leader. Like it's just way too much fucking time. Like imagine you're I don't know, you're Neo or something, like leader of Walkers. Like Walkers has been a thing for so fucking long. Like can you imagine how much time they put into like keeping engaged with the faction, looking for other faction recruits, like keeping up to date with each faction member, how they're feeling and whatnot. And then if they do lose players, where they're gonna get it from, like merges, they gotta say yes and no to them and whatnot. It's just so much fucking work. And then yeah, it's so much fucking work. Fuck that. So yeah, I'm right now using Priya, Princess, Beta, AP, uh, for Pete teams, even though I see him rarely. That's a very good team still. Um, turn one team. Well, I consider that a turn one team. Getting people to go turn one. It's very good considering, like, you need like characters do well together. So just getting like breaking that combo is it's really good. Uh, so yeah, so what that. My dream team is your Magna attack. Yeah, it's a good team to aim for. It's definitely a good team to aim for. It's definitely got weaknesses, like double bodyguard. So, for people who don't know, bodyguard can protect against one like rush a turn. Like so, let's say it's a Shane. Let's say it's Marge, behind a Jesus, and then you got a Shane. Shane will take one of the Magna hits, but the other Magna hit will connect with the target as long as there's no absolute defense or anything. But if you got two bodyguards, that means both Magna attacks can get soaked up. So I take one shot of the getting rid of the shield, and then I would have to use another shot on getting rid of the bodyguard, and then my last shot would just get soaked up by the other bodyguard. So it's very annoying. Sup, Milan? Haven't seen you in a while. I don't believe, or maybe I haven't streamed in a while. Could be one of the two. Wait, what the fuck is that about? Wait, what inconvenience? Why am I getting two cans for? Well, I don't know why I'm getting two cans, but sure. Why not? I want to see, this randomly came across my head yesterday, but if any of you remember, like, I think it was the House of Card events, where you could get, like, 2,000, oh shit, was it 2,000? I don't know. You get loads of Rick cards, loads of world cans. No, was it? No, loads of war cans, Basils and whatnot. I want that event to come back around mainly because there was loads of war cans, and I just want to stock up on shit because like I'm losing about 20 cans. I don't know, 20 cans of war on average. Are you always lurking? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, fair enough because I wasn't warring last night. Wasn't there connectivity issues during the week or last week, wasn't it? Where like we were just getting like loads of errors coming up on the screen. Like I can't remember when it was. This maybe an SR, SR. I was getting loads of fucking errors just popping up on my shit, and I know it wasn't my fucking internet. All right, where are we up to on milestones? 200k. That's not good enough. That's nowhere good enough. Yeah. That's. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to stay up late tonight and more because I'm gonna get dropped off that promotion zone because of Champions Arena. No, I assure you, if you're lagging and that fucking stupid thing comes up on the screen saying, yeah, it's your internet, it fucking isn't your internet. Have you swapped out Magna as lead for Jeremiah, or do you keep Jeremiah as a separate? Uh, so if it's just a general team, right? There is no need for me to swap out Magna for a team. So if it's a Pete, a Jackie, or whatnot, and there's a Tanya and a Lou, I'll just normalize the Lou, like impair or taunt the Tanya, and then bang. But if I put Jeremiah instead of the Magna, I haven't got to normalize, so then it slows me down a little bit. But yeah, so no, I have two separate teams. Oh, and oh yeah, I remember a few people in the Discord were curious of what my defense team is. There you go. That's my defense team. But yeah, I have two separate teams for Jeremiah. One for a Jesus team. My Magnus just for all around normal teams, and then for Marges, I have a separate team for that as well. Didn't realize you were streaming. What's your defense? Yeah, oh no, Dan has to war late. Horrible for 66. Yes, horrible. God forbid I actually tried in arenas this week. Fucking God forbid that happened. Because I got to stay promoted. Like, the next 2 weeks, I have to stay promoted. There's no if or buts about it. I've got to stay promoted. So let's have a look where I came. Second earlier in the week, because I had tickets. That was a fucking mess and a half, that was. 68th in Trait Mania. That might have made me go down the leaderboard a little bit. 34th in Classic, that might have dropped me down a little bit. 16th in that, and then I'm currently probably like 10th in this. 8th. But I've only got 2 tickets left, and I can't be fucked to use them. Oh, fuck it, Duck. Oh, you love me? Oh, much love. Where? What the fuck? But yeah, much love to you. Jesus Christ, you love everyone, don't you? Fuck me. Sharpie's rifle, fuck me. You love everyone. Thanks for the advice. Always, as always, top advice. Sure thing. Do my own team. Yeah. Funny enough, I don't really want to show people how to beat my team. I mean, I've showed people in the faction how to beat it with video proof, but I don't really fancy showing the people in this war how to beat my team. Doesn't seem very beneficial to me. Although I can do it consistently in 4 turns. Fair enough, fair enough. What region am I in? Choctaw, I believe it is. Oh, you're Jiren? Wait. Pro Jiren or Sleazy Jiren? Because I know 2 Jirens. Which one is it? Is it Pro Jiren or is it Sleazy Jiren? Fuck it, we'll do that. As long as I can get Jesus out of the way, I don't really care. But yeah, I don't know which Jiren it is. It's like I know like loads of different people in the game, but fuck knows which one it is. Any solid defenses you'd recommend as a good? Uh, um, there's double bodyguard definitely. Bodyguard is definitely still good. Like two bodyguards, especially Carl and Shane, it's definitely good options. Double Akira, as long as you can make them not take trauma damage. That can slow people down. It won't defend, but it can slow people down. Oh, you're pro Jiren. Well then, that's definitely pro, not noob. But yeah, that's the only real cases I see people winning. But you know, no defense is really defending. Don't get me wrong. Double lose still really good. It slows people down and it is a pain in the ass still. But then you got to run Marge's lead, and if you run Marge's lead, then you're gonna get butt fucked by fucking you know, what do you call it? The trauma. But yeah, Akira's still really strong. I would throw if you're running a range defense or even what do you call it? A melee defense. I'd still throw a trader in just because people love autoing at the moment with trauma and whatnot. But I'm fucking loving this team though. It's just gets more people off the board instantly. I did try double Andrea. Like it does do good. It's just way more inconsistent. I feel, especially if I was to swap it for beta, my main is just not as consistent. Yeah, trust me. If it can slow them down 2-3 turns, it's a fucking win. Because nothing defends at the moment, and I kind of like it that way. It makes things a bit more interesting. So yeah, double bodyguard, double Akira, trader, double lose. So basically, it's double ups and tunes. It's the best advice I can give you. I reckon there will be a defense tune though. Really good defense tune coming out soon. Because there's not been a meta defense tune in a good bit. Because I think they tried to think Kali was a meta tune, but Kali was shit. Damn, I need to pay more attention. I'm just getting absolutely blasted here. Apparently beta isn't doing too great here. I'm just gonna bail out. I can't be fucked. Yeah, I'll go one more round. Why not? Just for fun. Yeah, we'll go greens. Sure, we'll do this. I know it's a drag, but why don't you try fast healing on AP Doc? Yeah, the thing is, Doc does actually have fast healing. That's the funny thing. It's just because it's normally 20% or whatnot. It doesn't matter because they're still gonna die. So yeah, I would need another yellow for it to be a lot more consistent, or I can just be be a little better with my attacks and just not dragging them out. Who do I think I'll win in World Champions 5? Well, how many factions are still going to be around in World Champions 5? Like, will there be another merge? I'd say at the moment, granted on power, I don't know. I'd say Dar. I They haven't got enough members at the moment, from what I'm aware of. So Dar's not in the rankings for me. Lethal are losing to a new beginning, so I'd put a new beginning over them. Walker is definitely going to be a top three. I don't see them dropping out of the top three. Um, CB, I think, will do well. And then, I don't know. It depends, but at the moment, probably Walkers would win. Just because they have a full faction and Dara's crippled. What kind of device do I use? iPhone. All good, Judith. But yeah, I use an iPhone. Ah, perfect. I mean, you can like the stream if you want. It's still optional. And now we're gonna see what happens. One payback. See, that's why I like having the Jeremiah in there, because he will do 3 attacks. 2 of those attacks will get soaked up by bodyguards, but the last one will connect, meaning the bodyguards can't do anything when I use my beta. I just did a 40 pull. Got Raven, S-Class. What team set would you recommend? I mean, you can just use what I'm using right now, but with a what do you call it? A Raven. So just swap out Argus for Raven. That works. Weird how the strongest faction, being VV, just said bye-bye. Well, if I'm being honest, like, I knew a lot of them were considering quitting. Um, so I think what happened was, obviously, World Champions 3, Walker slammed them. Wait, was it World Champions 3? Yeah, it must have been. And then I think a few of them quit then, but I think their main goal was to go out on top. So I think a good amount of them would have quit World Champions 3, but because they did so poorly, they didn't want the faction to go out being, well, crap. So they took World Champions 4 and then went out being on top. And I think that's what most of the players, including Ven, wanted, just to go out on top. But yeah, you know, after every World Champions, people quit. Like, it's no surprise. Yeah, it's just how it's always been. Even after the first one, people said, "Yep, I'm done." So, yeah. But I was surprised to see VV disbanded, although technically their leaders, I guess you could say, or like the head honchos, all of them quit. So I guess, you know, without the core members there, it just sort of wasn't very viable to keep everyone together due to lack of interest or something. It probably was just too competitive and everyone got sick of it. Like, that's the thing. Like, after every War of Champions, people get burnt out. For how long, it depends on the person. But it might be you don't want to go back into the competitive zone. It might be you want to take a couple months off. You know, it's just completely based on... yeah, Vendetta quit. Yeah, Coiner quit. I think Conquest quit. I'm not sure if Ferry does quit. Who else quit? Shit. Shit, I forget the other person, but someone else quit. I think, mate, I mean, I'll be surprised if Order 66 didn't compete. I'm pretty sure Herschel's Farm will compete as well. Like, they were 8th last CRW, were they? I reckon if anyone stays top 10, like, yeah, I'd say top 10. Anyone top 10 consistently in Cross Region War will compete. Because, I mean, there's so many less factions now. There's so many less factions in the game. Like, what factions that were in War Champions 4 that aren't in it now? Obviously, VB's being one. But yeah, there's so many less factions in the game. It's so easy to compete. Like, if you say top 10 in... Wait, so if they keep it 50, yeah, top 10 should do it pretty easily. I don't think the scores will be nearly as high as what they were last time either. Because, like, Scorched Earth ain't a thing anymore because they merged with Walkers. VV ain't a thing. Dar is crippled at the moment with less players. I can't remember. There was a few little factions, I forget their name. They disbanded. A few merged and then 53rd in quals. Yeah, but that was just unlucky. That was. I reckon that just came to like placements. Like, you had a shit placement, I think, on the last qualifier. Well, think of it like this, Moon. If you want to think of it as you came 53rd last time, right? VV ain't a thing. Scorched Earth isn't a thing. And, fuck, there was one more faction. But I can't remember. There's one more faction that disbanded or merged. I can't remember the name. So that's 3 spots right there, already gone from the top 50. Yeah, and you got a lot of fucking cards for coming first in that CRW. Like a lot of fucking cards. Almost. Well, I'd dare say you got better fucking cards than what I had in War of Champions, minus Tara. Because I'm pretty sure you had like beta cards and like fucking loads of them or some shit. Would I come to Wave 3 if I had the chance? Absolutely. Mate, I could be in the top faction in the game, right? Like, everything is just laid out on a platter for me. But if you said to me, Dan, you come down to Wave 3, for like, and you won't be able to go back up, I'd be like, thank you very much, I'm going down there. Mate, I'd love to go to Wave 3. I wouldn't have to try down there. Like, I give you, like, Turtle, if everyone in the game for 1 week and 1 week only said, you can go to any wave you want. Wave 3 can go up to 1, one can go down to 3. I reckon waves would be a lot more interesting because that would be the funniest shit ever. Although, when War of Champions came back around, they would go back up to 1, but I reckon that'd be funny as fuck. It was matching in the final round, final 12 hours, we got matched constant top 3. Yeah. I mean, I was a bit iffy about Tara. She's alright. She's still definitely very good on defense, but I don't really get much use out of her if I'm being honest. Like her outlast is kind of fucking annoying, but that's the only real problem I have with her. Mate, I'll go to Wave 3. If you said to me, Dan, you can't compete in any more War Champions, but you can go down to Wave 3 permanently, I'd be like, thank you. Actually, if I had the chance, I would go back to my original region. The region I started the game in. I'd definitely go back there. But that's Wave 2, so. Because there's still a lot of good people in my original region that I wouldn't mind going back and meeting. Plus, one of the factions that I used to take the piss out of in my original region, they're sort of like the top dogs now, and I'm 90% sure I can solo them. So that would just be funny. Nemesis? Ooh. Should be an interesting matchup. It's nice being number 1 faction in my region. Yeah, yeah. So, like, if any faction in the game can move to any region, you would get fucking preyed on if you're in like a wave 3 or 2. Because considering the score difference just in like wave 1B to like a 2B, it's just so much different. Yes, that depends on like the region activity, but overall, wave 1 is just gonna be like, way more dominant. I would say if you're in a wave 3, stay there until you build up a really nice account. So like if you're comfortable with what you've got, like you've got your Axel, you've got your Beta, you got like majority of all tunes in the game, I'll just stay there until you get to the point where you're like, yep, my weapons are good, my um everything's just good, and then I would move up to a 1A, 1B. Because like wave 3 is just what I call a farm region or a farm wave. But the only problem with Wave 3 and 2 is you don't get War Champions. Which I do think War Champions you at least need to experience once. What's in Dade? Is that 1B, 1B? No, 1A, 1B, 2? 2B? 2C? I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby Doo what Dade is. Like, I know the region, but I don't know what wave it's in. Going for a mill this war because why not? Yeah, fuck it, wave 3, easy. And you run my attack team, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. Oh, you bastard. I didn't... Whatever. I'm in wave 3, which is nice, yeah. I feel sorry for the people that when the tier system of waves got announced, they were just in like a 1A, 1B. I feel fucking bad. I was in a 2, I think. And like people in my region were like, "Oh yeah, yeah, people will come to us. Like regions will get overfilled and whatnot, and I'm just like, you're a fucking idiot. And then I moved to, I think I moved to Albert region, was my first transfer, and I was facing, I can't remember the faction. It was a big faction, and then sometime down the road, I went to Biohazard's region, their home region, and then I went to Walker. Then I went to Blount. I've been everywhere pretty much. I didn't mean to go with this team. But yeah, like, for the person who said, like, double lose, like, literally, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, let's get rid of a Joe, because why not? Let's get rid of Jesus, because why not? And then we'll just hit Lou. Granted, if he stayed alive, I'll get 3k bleed, whatever. So it's a wave 2. Fair, fair. And then, yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'd definitely go back to my home region, which was a 2A, 2B. Although the activity in that region would probably be piss poor, like fucking piss poor. It would be nice to see if a few old friends are still playing. I've never transferred before. Fucking hell. So you're in your home region still. That's insane. That's actually insane. I've transferred like 5, 6, 7 times. Fuck it might even be 10 at this point. I mean, if you're happy in your home region, there's literally no reason to move out, because very few people will move in or out. So, I mean, you can have like a nice little community there. Everyone gets along. Oh, perfect. I love this sort of team. So, let's go for Akira, because why not? Bodyguard's going to get hit. And then we'll just get rid of Jesus, because why not? Exactly, like wave 3 farm region. So easy to build up rewards, get a good account going. Only reason I would move out of wave 3 is my account is really fucking good and I want some competition, or my faction's moving out. Yeah, yeah. Like, trust me, Shane. Like, if you're in a wave 3, just fucking love that. Like, you're in such a good position. Like, I guarantee you, most 1A, 1B players would give a left leg just to go back there. Like, shit. I wouldn't mind it. I'm pretty sure Gov, like, after World Champions or whatnot, he snuck into wave 2 for like an hour or two. Like, shit. Fair enough to him. Sup, Sinestro, I believe it is. Sup. Fuck's sake, I keep forgetting my buttons. Wait, if you're in wave 3, so like, you know the regions you start off with in the game, like, you get permanently locked in them for like a year or so, just so you can build up, what do you call it, build up strength or whatnot. Would they become wave 3 regions after that? Or are they still technically wave 3 regions? I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Would you technically be like a wave 3 region, or like, I don't know. I assume you would. But I don't know. Jesus Christ, that's not what I wanted to do. I want them to add extra faction shit to the game, like customization and whatnot. Like, if you could, oh, I'll tell you what would be a really fucking good idea. So, your faction leader for like, let's say 500 coins, 1,000 coins, whatever it might be, can upload a custom image to your faction. But obviously, Scopely would have to approve it, for fucking obvious reasons. And like that could be your custom banner for your faction, or like you could have custom roles in your faction. Like instead of being it called co-leaders, you could rename it to, I don't know, whatever you wanted to. Like it would just be renamed shit. So yeah, it did happen like that. Okay. But like that'd be such a fucking cool idea if you could add like more customization to factions and whatnot. Also, I'm still pissed that you can't have like crude names or whatnot as factions. It's just ridiculous. Funny, I'm in 1B and I want to go to 1A. In Wars, it's like feast or famine here. Super squads or not competitive. I liked. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, see, like 66 is really, really nice if you just want to like spend less time in the game and then just chill, and then move up for War Champions like 36. What is it? Oh fuck, 38 does I think the faction. Like it's definitely the way to go. Yeah, like live. Yeah, that'd be a really good idea. Like, if any of you play Clash of Clans, you can spectate a live match. If you could do that with live duels in your faction, it would be so much better than just going online and then recording it and then trying to explain it. You could just live watch how to beat a team. That'd be really fucking good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like, I know it's way too advanced for Scopely, but your duel that you friendly duel would be saved, and then you could upload it into the faction, like faction chat. But that just seems way too advanced for Scopely. So much like untapped potential, but I think it's just it would make the game way more unstable, and a way more unstable game at this point is just really fucking bad, considering how shit the bugs are. Oh, I don't think they'll be moving. Yeah, 38, like they're a fucking good faction, like a really good faction. But I don't think they're going to be moving. I think they'll only move for War Champions. Like, why would they move? You know what I mean? Like, they're getting first place rewards for doing diddly squat. 1B, I mean, I'm pretty sure they dominate faction events. So, like, I don't see a reason why they would move until War of Champions. Plus, like, they dominate. They absolutely dominate. I should reactivate my Clash account. Retired years ago. I still play it. Like, not actively, but like, I'll log in every day just to collect what's in my collectors. I still rate the game pretty fucking hard. They didn't even move for World Champions 3. Nah, I swear they did, didn't they? Or oh no, that might have been there might have been people in, yeah, that was probably it. So I think their main people like Shirley, Badman and whatnot, I think they were in World Champions 3. I think just under different factions maybe. I think I'm not too sure on that one to be honest. But to be actually going back on that top factions one, I would still say 38 is definitely up there. I would easily say 38 is top 10. No, no, not top 10. Sorry, top 5. Yeah, they're a really good faction. They weren't there, huh? I thought they might have been. A few of them might have been in Jokers or something. But yeah, that's definitely strange they didn't turn up. Ah, so yeah, there was like a few of them just lurking. Mate, Batman's a beast. Not much of a talker though. Can't say I'm much of a talker either, but he keeps himself primarily beautiful. I love this team. I love a bodyguard in there. I spent 3 months dueling him in training. Well, that seems just. I mean, you get to practice on the best defenses. There's no doubt about that. I have enough cards to get S-Class Shiva. Do I get her? I have Jesus and Trader, but currently need to level up my 6-star Axles, my Princess, and my Betas before I. Yeah, I would hold off on Shiva. Shiva is nowhere near as good as she used to be. She's literally there to make you waste a normalize or control. That's her only purpose. So yeah, I'll definitely hold out on getting her. Definitely go for your Axel. Your Axel is going to be very clutch. Plus, he's got really good stats, so he can boost your what do you call it? Your team grade if you want to do that. Ah, so yeah, because like I was before transfers were a thing, I was in a faction with them. But like he never talked. He just kept to himself. Like he wouldn't war too much, but like when he did war, fuck me, he was just yeah, he was just unmatched. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Not concentrating. Axel then Beta. Yeah, Axel first then Beta. Because Axel can just get rid of the Impair, and I'm sure a good portion of people are still struggling with Jesus, although he's so fucking easy to get around. Like you could literally use my fuck what was it before World Champions team, just a Priya, an Arav, and a Princess. Priya and no, a Princess and Arav go in turn one. Just get him out of the way, and then you're sorted. Like, it's not crazy or anything. I have Norse, that's why I went for his cards. I also have good melees. Yeah, Clem and Norma Shone, that's a really nice combo. Never heard of Pochi before. I've heard of Landek before. But yeah, like Japanese players they're really good. Although I'm gonna say it, like, teams nowadays are kind of shitty because they can literally auto the Kiro. Like, it's kind of shitty. Best team I faced. This war. It'd probably be. I can't remember. It's either a Marge or Jesus lead. Carl and Shane. Tara and Akira maybe. I don't know if that's five, but it's a combination of that. Double bodyguarded, in other words. Oh, that well, didn't realize that was still paybacked. My bad. Shit, I wasn't even first. That's how little attention I was playing. Fuck it, I want a raid can anyway for next week. I reckon more Champions 5. There's gonna be. I honestly don't even know if Dara's gonna survive. Cause they've got some retired players still in their faction. They haven't got a full faction, but they still have active players. So I reckon they're gonna merge with someone as soon as transfer is open, or they're gonna keep yeah, keep their players. Okay, we're up to 7th. Alright, we're slowly moving. 22. Okay, we're still 300k behind. That's fine. Okay, so I'm 200k. I'm 12th. That's nowhere near what I need to be at the moment. Wait, what? Wait, oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I need to level up as well later. Shit. I don't even know what to fucking level up. Chalk get. I mean, it's not a bad option to invade, to be honest. It's really not a bad option. Shit, what can I level up? Shit, I haven't got anything to level. Shit. Shit. I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. I like the concept, gonna sack Carl Carl's next. I need my S class care. Yeah, I'm getting a care, then I'm going for Carl. Yeah, no, GK, and you're completely correct. Like, Jesus gives trauma. If he's got the 90% fucking trauma resist, he's not getting touched. No, I'm not skipping Moon. I can't skip because I want to get as many needles as I can. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we win or not. I want to get my needles because I can use needles for trade-ins and whatnot. Because I'm pretty sure you can trade it. Like, I'm gonna get some excess cards after I get my Magna. No, not my Magna. Shit. Amber. Alright, my ad's just all over the place at the moment. Where is that bitch? The Cure. So I can get like some cards or something. Just little extras. Like, if I can get some free cards just by leveling it up. Like, when there's an event where, you don't need to actually get any collectibles, I'll just slack off then. I just literally will not put up any points. But while there's, opportunities to get extra cards, I'll definitely get that. Because, like, how long would it take me to get some of those rare cards? A decent amount. But yeah, like, the double bodyguard concept is really good because with my current team, I would, let's say they have a March as well. So you got the Jesus League, the March, two bodyguards, and then let's go Kira behind just because it's a cunty team. Um, you would have to hit one. So let's say you want to go for Jesus first. You'd have to use Magna to get rid of the bubble, and then you'd use Andrea to take one of the bodyguards, and then Beta would normally kill the Jesus, but because there's another bodyguard, the other bodyguard would take the hit, meaning Jesus is basically free to impair and trauma, and then if you resist and whatnot, you get hit back with the trauma damage. So it's a really good concept. What's your thoughts on Amber? I think she's sick. I haven't really thought too much into it because I haven't got her yet, but there's loads of concepts you can use. Like, I reckon she can nuke teams turn 2 pretty easily. I don't think she's going to struggle killing. No one near she's going to struggle killing. With her weapon as well, like, I don't see her struggling to get a follow up. And even if you do struggle to get a follow up, it's going to be over next turn. I didn't go for Amber. I know a lot of people say I should have gone for her, but those bennies just too tempting. Yeah, so that's like most people say they don't think they would use her, but like tunes like this is the most random tunes ever will have a use some point in time. Uh, shit, where is it? Oh, the cure. Shit, 5 bennies though. It's five. It's 5 bennies. Yeah, 50 bennies. Yeah. Yeah, it's Akira. Obviously, I'm going for Akira. So, yeah, the Paragon mod would go on Akira when I get him. If Akira does come around on the wheel, I'll do 140 maybe for him. Because I did do Tapjoy this weekend, so I do have some coins. Alright, in a bit, Moon. But yeah, that Paragon is made for Akira because you only need a 50% um for Trader. So anything extra can go on to Akira. I mean, she looks like her artwork is absolutely amazing. There's no doubt in that. Fuck's sake, they went for easy targets. But yeah, like it's one of those things. Like Nick, like loads of the top factions of the last World Champions were using Nick. I'm pretty sure when everyone looked at Nick, they thought he was absolute dog wank. But he had a real good use in World Champions. How do I get my coins? Tapjoy. If you were in my Discord, we have like a whole little channel there where we discuss Tapjoy offers and whatnot. So like every so often, Tapjoy does an event where they would put like times 1.5 or times 2 coins to complete an offer. So like if you were to in a I can't remember. I think I did Z Legion. In Z Legion, all I needed to do is get Town Hall 21. So I spent a little bit of money on Z Legion to get my Town Hall to 21, and in return, I got like 30,000 coins for doing that offer. And I did not mean to fucking. Oh, thank God! I thought I used Arcus's Rush. I keep trying to John's offline, and I keep trying to John's off the line. What? I don't understand. I keep trying to John's off the line. It just keeps loading. I'll try again later. Yeah, I don't. I dead ass don't know what you're trying to say. She would be like Christmas. She would be like Christmas Girl. Don't need hair. Yeah. I mean, cloud damage is cool. Just go into like any of my videos, and then there should be like a Discord link in the thing. There's yeah, there's a Tapjoy 1.5 event on right now. Yeah, there is a 1.5 one right now. Oh, it keeps loading. I can probably get you a link right now. To be fair, if I can find my mouse. Um, yeah, I can get you a link right now. Actually, shouldn't be too hard. There you go. That's the Discord link. Okay, I've still got 4 attacks worth of energy left. But yeah, Tapjoy is like definitely worthwhile doing. Like even if you spend a little bit just to speed them up, it's so much more worth than just straight up just slamming down 100 or something. Well, it seems like one person just joined off the Discord link, so it clearly works. Oh shit, I'm not gonna get all my attacks worth of this. Oh well. It must be just be you because yeah, like Carson literally just joined the Discord from that link. There's an offer up $8 for 50 pizza slices. I mean, depends. The worst case scenario, you get 500 cards of your choice and you get a few pizza slices. Do you think that's valuable to you? If so, sure. If you think 500 cards is not worth that to you, then definitely fucking not. Personally, not touching that because I don't need any of those cards. Like, yeah, Shaq would be nice, but I'm not in desperate need of him. He's not going to instantly go into my attack team, so I don't really care. It's not really my choice. Literally the way you got to look at it is, um, yeah, yeah, of course. Like you can get more than. Like, I'll see if I got the offer up. So yeah, this one here. So you get 2 energy, which is shit. Let's be honest. 2 Liliths, that's crap. So you get 5 pulls and 2 that. I mean, you can get two. You can get 2 arena tickets for $2. So yeah, like think about this. The worst you're gonna get is 500. That's the worst you're gonna get. Are you okay with 500? Like I pulled like obviously I haven't touched the pizza slices. I've done one pull in that bag, just because I get it free with the missions, and I got 2,500 shat cards, which is a 3% chance. And a few people in my Discord have even pulled Marges. So yeah, I mean yeah, if you like, it's all personal preference. To me, it's fucking useless. Like I don't have a need for any of those characters. But if you're really close to a character or you really want to build up some cards, then it might not be bad for you. It's it's all complete perspective. What are we up to now? 250? Oh fuck. I'm going until I get at least minimum 50k lead. Minimum. So 32. That's only 15k. Oh shit. Yeah, Marge is like OP as fuck. She's a really good leader. So if it's worth it to you, then yeah, go for it. I wouldn't go for any higher offers than that because beyond that it just gets stupid. Like that's not worth it. That is definitely not worth it up top. But yeah, if you want to go for the small one, then yeah, sure, go for it. Anything happening in global? Not really. Anything event? Nope. Shit. Okay. So New Beginning is doing really well versus Lethal. What the fuck's going on there? Yeah, I don't know why New Beginning is slapping them. Any big players in there? Young 500k, Fat Lenny 200, So 320. Nothing crazy. No, they just must be doing better head to head. Should I get SC? It's kind of crap, but the craft parts is kind of legit. Yeah, so I'm not an SC member at the moment, and the fucking parts are pissing me off. Because I every 10 crafts, let's say, I'm going back trying to figure out, oh shit, which one is it am I crafting again? Because I keep running out of parts. And then, obviously, you get a daily pool, and like, you could get some, like, an S class out of it, you could get a 6-star, and with 5 times the odds, it's not bad at the moment. It's definitely a lot better. And with events as of recent, they are including a lot more with it. But, I mean, that roadmap they run is kind of shit. Tinnis was running a double shack team and said it autoed every team in that CRW. Yeah, it's Tinnis is what do you call it? No Pants Club, isn't he? And I'm not being funny, but that must be a fucking slow team if it can auto. Because like what happens? I guess they do get impair immunity because they're active, and his rush does do trait damage. So I no, I personally I don't see it auto and everything. I just fucking don't see it. Not at all. I do not fucking see that at all. Like, yeah, I reckon it can auto, depending on what he's got. I'm sure he's got a fucking Akira there, but I it can auto everything. Fuck off. He must not be facing good teams. There is no way to get silver paint without dissembling 4-star weapons, and you aren't guaranteed to get it. I mean, wait, so was it silver paint? Silver paint. I got 489 of it. Like I disassembled just random shit, so that's probably how I have it. But yeah, it would probably like I'll tell you when if there's a territory event on the horizon, definitely get Survivors Club because then you can just get loads of crafts in. I think much better if you can stack pools. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Most people are pissed about. You simply just can't stack it, and I did not mean to do that. Tinnis has every fucking S class in the game. Yeah, 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 he does. He has doubles actually. I'm 90% sure he has double of everything. How? He's rich. Like I saw in the Discord, like I go in the official one every so often, just give it a little read. He has really fucking expensive cars, really expensive. Like not just one car either. Like he has three, I'm pretty sure. Like one for this, one for that, and like if you think he's got like three cars and they're very high range cars, if he can't afford just to spend like for doubles of a tune, you're insane. I mean, fair enough to him. If he wants to do that, then that's completely within his own rights. And fuck's sake, like I try and stack blow torches, but I just get bored and just waste them. If I got a new weapon, there you go. But the thing is, with territory events, it's so inconsistent. You don't know if one's coming this year, could be in 2 months, could be in 2 days. You just don't know anymore. So that's why I'm hesitant to save them. I'm sure, like, when the time comes, I'll have like two or three or something I can just throw away. But I should be able to get like at least 4 crafts in or something. May I wouldn't be surprised if he. I'd say he's on a very comfortable. He earns a very comfortable amount. Let's put it like that. I'm fairly sure he doesn't even have to think whether it would affect him or not when he goes in for tunes. Let's put it like that. He probably inherited a factory or some shit. I mean, I reckon he just works fucking hard and got a really good paying job. That's what I think. Is Magna Bear with 1530? It's personal preference. This really is. So, uh, personally, I went for 15. No, I went for Rampage first. Gave it 10 attempts, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking waste more attempts because God knows how many times I'm gonna be trying for this. So I just swapped to 1535. Everyone else benefits from it, whereas only the Rampage Magna benefits from it. But with that, you get extra damage from her, so it's completely your own preference. So yeah, I kind of think Rampage is kind of better because of popping bubbles and whatnot. But like I said, it's your own opinion. And again, 1535 is way easier, way easier. Ooh, an S-Class Wanderer with a dog shit weapon. Rightio. Easy. Ooh, nearly a turn one. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Yeah, yeah, of course she does more damage. Well, it depends how you want to refer to damage as. Like, on her rushes, because of the rampage, more damage output is being done. But obviously, 1535, her two attacks would be stronger. So like, you're getting more damage on the field with rampage, but 1535 would just increase her rush damage and her like basic attack. But overall damage on the field, it would be rampage because it's getting spread to multiple different people. So it's just depending on how you view like the damage output to be. Yeah, you could do crit damage, but then again, even without um the 1535, crit damage is still the best thing to put there because she's a multi attacker. Any multi attackers in the game is really good with crit damage because they go multiple times every time they crit extra damage. So yeah. Oh, I shouldn't be autoing this, but fuck it. Also, you gotta remember how easy can you get Rampage? It's fucking hard. Oh, I should have not autoed this, but getting Rampage is just a bitch. Well, for me, I discussed that a bit in the Discord as well, but I am 90% sure everyone has a different um what's the word I'm looking for, odds when it comes to crafting and whatnot. Same with pulling. I'm 100% sure it's different odds. Because like I see people in my faction and other factions, they can like on a bound weapon, let's say the 1535 with elusive that everyone got for free pretty much. They can get that to perfect, 650. I can't do that. I've tried multiple times on multiple bound weapons to get it to perfect stats, but I just simply can't do it. Yeah, fuck off, Shane. You got it first try or something. But like, look at my weapons. Look at my weapons, right? So Jesus weapon, not perfect. The two Desert Eagles, not perfect. The only perfect 650 weapon I have is Trader, and that was with crit territory buff. Like, look, Rotator, not perfect. Hammer, not perfect. My Rampage weapon, not perfect. None of these weapons, I simply cannot get a perfect weapon. I do it every single condition that could make it so. I have as many chances to get it perfect. I just simply can't fucking do it. Whereas I see some people go, "Oh, I got it first try," and I'm just like, "Great, good for you, good for fucking you." Like, fuck, if I could get perfect weapons, or if I could keep resetting just one particular stat that keeps fucking up. Why did I put huge bonus on Rampage? Because I wanted the best possible weapon available, and I didn't know if the Rampage weapon was just going to be used for Priya at that point in time, and whether that extra 2 AP would matter. So I made it as best as I could, because I made that weapon, purely for Priya. So I didn't know if the weapon was going to be good for any of the tunes in the future. So I just made it the best I could. I only get lucky with the armory. Wheels and bags are dog shit for me. Well, at least you get lucky in one of those. I get shit on pools, I get shit on the armory, and my bags are dog shit as well. So at least you have one of those things. So where are we at? Okay, we're closing then. But I tell you what, I really wish I had that yellow double attack weapon for Jeremiah. That would be really fucking good if I could have that. 6 attacks, minus 75% defense. That would be extremely nice. Got any idea how to hit S20? Well, there is one player in the game that I know of that has got S20, and it's not double dose. James said it. James said it a while ago. But I shit you not, James has double of everything, and it is max vet rings, max weapons. So I don't know. I know how to make S19 plus plus fairly easily, but the S20 bit I don't know. You'd have to get every single tune in the game of doubles, obviously, and whatever has the most base stat, you'd have to just throw it in a team. But no, I don't know how to make an S20. An S19 plus plus, sure, but not an S20. I'm assuming since James hit it not that long ago, I'd assume it'd be a fairly recent tune that knocked it over the edge. Maybe Shaq. Who knows? Um, what tune could have knocked over the edge? Yeah, maybe Shaq. I don't know, but yeah, it must have been one of the recent tunes. I know Andrea Beta and Magna give a lot. Axel gives a good amount as well. Like, can I share this real quick? Maybe. So, my highest. Oh no, that ain't gonna show it. Yeah. So, the most stats at the moment is Beta. Andrea's up there. Jeremiah's got a good bit of stats. Alpha's got a good amount of stats and whatnot. So as you can see, the older tunes are just sitting down here, or the more defensive tunes. So I'm assuming it would have to be an attack tune that has a lot of stats. Priya still gives a good amount though for being like the second ever S class to be released. I don't know if you have James on a line or whatever, you can DM him asking how to reach it, but I personally don't know. You'd have to have like perfect weapons, perfect mods as well, like absolutely spot on, no mistakes. Fuck's sake, there's easy teams in this one. But the thing is, I don't know how he has the vet ring to keep throwing. Like, I know he must be going hard in arenas, but I reckon even if you got every single arena ticket available that current week, you physically can't fucking win every arena. It's just not possible. Ah, fuck it, I'll waste an extra can. I need the points. I was thinking about vet ringing my second Andrea to get S19 plus plus, but then I was like, I mean, it's kind of a waste. Just in case something around the corner comes out, and then I can just quickly max out if I pull. Why the fuck would you coin with that defense? Fuck me. 1535, not bad. You kept that up, fair enough. Do you have any advice on how to beat Jackie teams without Magna? I'm super struggling in more and definitely behind on the metagame. Yeah, the easiest way and the most oldest way of doing it is simply by doing, well, you can either go, defense up when confused, so your tune survived the first round or whatnot. But the better option is just to go for a S-Class Michonne and then go for like a green team and then put strong attacks on it, and then yeah, 3 people gain immunity. If you have good resist mods, the other 2 should be fine. And then yeah, simple as that. Will I be going for Akira? Yep. So yeah, Akira's my next target. Then it would probably be Carl, and then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, definitely get Michonne. Michonne will be your best friend when it comes to Jackie teams. Like, even when Magna wasn't a thing, I was just shredding teams with Michonne. Mercer Lead, Alpha, Princess, Commander, Dr. Stevens. Yep, that is an actual viable strategy, that is. Can definitely vouch for that. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Richard, definitely. That or 1535. Slow attacks, I think that's was bound on it, is not very good. Fuck. But yeah, definitely 1535 will crit. Uh, since he's leader, 1535 will be more beneficial, but his crit damage would be fucking insane with that. So I don't know. It just depends on what you'd prefer. Tell you what they should do. They should do events for like non-craftable weapons, and then just let people fight out for it, or like you could grind up to it. That would make things a lot more fun. Like that elusive sword. Fuck it, throw that in for an event. That Kirkry, throw it in for an event. That elusive impair weapon, throw it in for an event. Like, I think people are getting tired of just fighting for like basic ass fucking cards. Like these last few level ups, I've just been sticking the cards in my inventory. Like I don't have a use for them. Like let's see how many I've got. 116 of these, so I can get any of the top 4, and a good bit towards the last little slot. I've got an Axel. I can get a Nor. I've got a Marcus. I've got 2 bases basically. I've got 2 Luz. I've got a Javier. I've got a Joe pretty much, and then I don't want Morgan. So these cards are just going to sit there gaining dust. Whereas if you gave me an alternative for like, you could have a cards part and then you could have like a weapons part, so you could get like duct tape, varnish, a weapon or something. I reckon